One of my favorite things to see in stories is best friends becoming best friends. For example, I love watching Finn and Poe bond as they escape the Finalizer in The Force Awakens, so I was very much looking forward to Han and Chewie's first interactions in Solo, a Star Wars story. Today I thought it would be fun to compare the canon and Legends version of their early friendship. There will be some spoilers for Solo ahead. Starting with Legends, we need a little setup. Han was a pilot in the Imperial Navy. Chewbacca had made it his personal crusade to free as many Wookiee slaves as he could. On one of his missions, he successfully liberated a number of Wookiee children from a Trandoshan slaver, but he was injured in the fight and passed out aboard the slave ship. The Empire showed up to investigate, and Han found the unconscious Wookiee. His superior officer ordered him to execute the being, but Han refused. For his insubordination, Han was sent with Chewie to Coruscant to work construction. The same Imperial officer, named Peter Nicholas, watched over them and whipped the Wookiee frequently. When Chewie finally had enough and fought back, Nicholas went to shoot him, but Han stunned the man first. Chewie escaped, and Han was dishonorably discharged from the military. The Wookiee found him soon after and declared a life debt, much to Han's initial annoyance, but the two became fast friends and partners for the rest of Chewbacca's life. Jumping back to Solo, a Star Wars story, Han was part of the Imperial Army on Minban. He was known as a troublemaker and then accused of being a deserter, so he was thrown into a pit with a so-called beast. That beast was Chewbacca, who was being enslaved for entertainment. The two worked out a way to escape together, and they were successful, leaving with some criminals who were stealing an AT hauler. Over the course of their next few adventures, Chewie came to see that Han was caring and sometimes selfless, putting himself in harm's way to save other members of their crew, or even Wookiees he had never met before. Chewbacca had a chance to join his own people, but chose instead to stay with Han. Something I was expecting to see in the movie that was not directly addressed was Chewie's life debt to Han. The life debt has been mentioned in other canon material, and the reasoning behind it was Han saving Chewie from slavery, just like in Legends. But I'm starting to think that there will be more to it than that. In Legends, Chewie didn't have a family when he swore the life debt. In the movie, he already mentions that he's searching the galaxy for his missing family who are likely enslaved by the Empire. I wouldn't be surprised if Han and Chewie eventually find and save them together. I speculated we would see exactly that in the movie, because I really like the idea that the life debt is about more than just Chewie, but it's also about his wife and child. I think that would add much more weight and meaning to their friendship. But I would also say that I'm a fan of their friendship developing first, before the life debt. It's not like they became friends because they had to, it's more of a choice on both their parts. I think the relationship between Han and Chewie was one of the biggest strengths of the film, and I hope we see more of it, be it in a sequel or a book or a comic. I'd love to get more details on Chewbacca's family and how the life debt came to be. Is that something you'd like to see? Let me know in the comments, and stay on the lookout for more videos like this covering the movie. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.